Morning everybody. So I am in Dundalk Port in Baltimore, here to pick up Bols. It is relatively early. Port is pretty busy. I'll flip the camera around here in a second, show you guys what's happening. On my way to get the vehicle out of the release and get it on its way back to Richmond so that we can get it cleaned up and ready for the new owners. Let me flip this around and I will show you a couple of videos of the port. So here we are in port. Absolutely crazy once you come in here to see just how much stuff is moving in and out of here, and the stuff that is going out. It is crazy just to see how much flows through this port. Really incredible. So on our way to shed 12, we might have to make a detour because I see a couple of Land Rovers. They are not mine, but when in Rome, right? Let's have a look what we have here. There's a G-Wagon back there. Yeah, look at that. A couple of cool old Defenders. A couple of G-Wagons. Oh wow, look at that. I think this is I don't know what this is. Is it a Studebaker? I don't know what this thing is, but it is cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Looks like it's coming back from somewhere. Oh, a couple more Land Rovers back there, a couple more Defenders. Anyway, so that's where we are. Gonna make my way in here, get this vehicle cleared, and I will give you guys an update in a second. All right, so we have cleared customs. The vehicle has been released. Driving now to Cairo. As I'm driving through here is a cool old Range Rover that's hanging out in the corner over there. Another Defender. Lots and lots of Defenders out here. Pretty cool to see. So on our way to Cairo, and I will, as soon as I get close, I'll take another video and I'll show you guys the vehicle here in a second. All right, so round two. Cairo, maybe not. We are now in L. Oh, look at that old Porsche. That's pretty cool. A couple more Defenders there. But in speaking to someone, they said I am in the right place in and around here. So we've just got to keep our eyes open because it should be here somewhere. But where is the question? A little bit like an Easter egg hunt with big Meccano blocks. Maybe? No, not in there. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to find it parked between some of this big machinery just hiding out in the corner. Kind of like those two in the middle of nowhere. But we're going to, I suppose, go down the next row. Carry on looking, because it's got to be here somewhere. All right, so after some pretty serious driving around, I finally found her. No, she was not in K. She's right here down by the port terminal. Big, massive cranes. But here she is. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. And makes me very happy because remembering G, very happy about that. Very happy to have this vehicle here.